Hello, everyone, and welcome to Warm English Talks. I'm Sarah, and I'm here with my wonderful co-host, David. We're so excited you're joining us today for another episode of our English Learning Podcast.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for listening. It's really nice to be here with Sarah again.
Today, we have such an interesting topic to discuss. We're talking about introvert and extrovert personalities. And you know what? David and I are perfect examples of these two different types.
That's right. Sarah is definitely our extrovert here.
Ha! Guilty as charged, and David is our thoughtful introvert. So let's start with the basics for our listeners. David, can you explain what an extrovert is?
Sure. An extrovert is someone who gets their energy from being around other people. They usually love parties, meeting new people, and being in social situations. They think out loud and share their ideas quickly.
Exactly. That's totally me. I love being around people. It makes me feel alive and energized.
Right. And what about introverts, Sarah?
Well, introverts are different. They get their energy from quiet time alone or with just a few close friends. They prefer smaller groups to big parties, and they like to think before they speak.
That's a good explanation. And it's important to know that neither type is better or worse. We're just different ways of being human.
Absolutely. Let me share a story to show you what I mean. Last Saturday, I went to a birthday party where I didn't know many people.
I was so excited. I introduced myself to everyone, joined different conversations, and even helped organize a group game. By the end of the night, I felt fantastic, like I could stay up for hours more.
That sounds nice, but I would have felt completely exhausted in that situation.
Really? Tell us more about that, David.
Well, that same night, I had dinner with just one good friend. We talked for 2 hours about books, movies, and life. It was perfect for me. I felt relaxed and happy.
That sounds wonderful, too. See, we both had great evenings, but in completely different ways.
Exactly. But sometimes people misunderstand these differences.
Oh, yes, that's such an important point. Many people think introverts are just shy or unfriendly, but that's not true at all.
Right. I'm not shy. I just prefer deeper one-on-one conversations instead of small talk with many people.
And people sometimes think extroverts like me are too loud or that we don't listen well. But I do care about what others say. I just show it differently.
That's true, Sarah. You're actually a very good listener.
No, thank you. Now let's talk about challenges. David, what are some difficult things about being an introvert?
Well, one big challenge is at work meetings. Extroverts often speak up quickly and share all their ideas first. By the time they finish talking, the meeting is almost over.
Oh no, I probably do that sometimes.
It's okay, you don't mean to, but I need more time to think about my ideas before sharing them. I wish people would give us quiet time to prepare our thoughts.
That makes perfect sense. What else?
Another thing is that people always invite me to big parties or group activities. When I say no, they think I don't like them. But really, I just prefer smaller gatherings.
I understand now. What about you, Sarah? What challenges do extroverts face? Well, sometimes people think I talk too much or that I'm not serious enough. They might think I'm showing off or trying to get attention, but I'm really just excited to share ideas.
I never thought about that challenge.
Yes. And another thing is that I really need people around me to feel happy and energized. If I'm alone too much, I start to feel sad or worried. That can be hard, especially during holidays or weekends.
Wow, I never realized that. For me, being alone gives me energy and makes me feel calm. But for you, it takes energy away.
Exactly. We're like opposite batteries. You recharge alone, I recharge with people. Now, let's help our listeners with some practical advice.
Good idea.
Many people want to make friends, but feel nervous about it. David, what advice do you have for other introverts who want to make new friends?
First, start small. Don't go to big parties right away. Try joining a book club, a small class, or a hobby group. There are fewer people, so it feels more comfortable and safe.
That's excellent advice.
Second, prepare some questions before you go. Think of simple things like, what books do you enjoy, Ma? Or, how long have you been doing this hobby? Having questions ready makes conversation much easier.
Perfect. And remember, introverts are often amazing listeners. You don't need to talk all the time. Being a good listener is a wonderful skill that people really appreciate.
That's true. Also, don't feel bad about taking breaks. If you're at a social event, it's okay to step outside for a few minutes to recharge.
Great point. Now, what about advice for extroverts who want to make friends?
What do you think, Sarah?
Well, we extroverts sometimes talk too much without realizing it. My biggest advice is to ask questions and then really listen to the answers. Don't just wait for your turn to talk again.
That's really good advice.
Also, remember that not everyone likes big groups or parties. If you meet someone quieter, try inviting them for coffee or lunch instead of a big party. They're more likely to say yes to smaller gatherings.
Yes, that would make me much more comfortable. I love one-on-one conversations where we can really get to know each other.
And be patient. Some people need more time to warm up and feel comfortable sharing. Don't take it personally if they seem quiet at first.
Right? Now let's share some tips that work for everyone, whether you're an introvert or extrovert.
Great idea! First tip, smile. A genuine smile works in every culture and every language. It shows you're friendly and approachable.
Absolutely. Second tip, be yourself. Don't try to pretend you're someone different. Real friends will like you for who you truly are.
Yes, and here's something really important. Making friends takes time. Don't expect it to happen immediately. Good friendships grow slowly, like Lance.
I like that comparison. Also, try to find people who share your interests. If you love reading, join a book club. If you enjoy sports, join a team. Common interests make friendship easier.
Perfect. And don't be afraid of small talk. Yes, talking about the weather might seem silly, but it's how conversations begin. Nice weather today can become, what do you like to do on sunny days like this?
That's a good example. Small talk is like a bridge that leads to deeper conversations.
I love that. A bridge. And remember, everyone feels nervous sometimes, even confident extroverts like me. The other person might be just as nervous as you are.
That's very true. Here's my final tip. Practice in low-pressure situations. Start by saying good morning to your neighbors or thank you to shop workers. These small interactions help build confidence.
Excellent advice, David. So remember, everyone, whether you're an introvert like David or an extrovert like me, you have special qualities that make you a great friend. The key is understanding yourself and being patient with the process.
That's right. Both personality types bring something wonderful to friendships. The world needs thoughtful listeners and energetic talkers. We need each other.
Exactly. We balance each other perfectly. That's why David and I work so well together on this podcast. Our differences make us stronger as a team.
I agree completely. Thank you so much for listening to Warm English Talks today. We really hope this episode helped you understand introvert and extrovert personalities better.
And we hope our friendship tips will help you make wonderful new connections. Remember to be patient with yourself, stay true to who you are, and enjoy the beautiful journey of making friends. Until next time, keep learning and keep talking warmly.
Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for joining us.